How's everyone doing today? Welcome to Reading with Matthew James. I'm Matthew James. Welcome to my channel that's dedicated to, you guessed it, reading. Today I'm going to be presenting one of the first books I'm starting off with. It's Freida McFadden, The Crash. Freida McFadden's a great author. She writes a lot of suspense thriller, psychological thriller. I've read some of her books in the past. She always tells a great story. Books are well written, so I'm really looking forward to reading her newest book. I'm going to read the book chapter for chapter, and every few chapters I'm going to do a video review. What's going on in the story, the beginning, the middle, all the way to the end, and then I'll do a video that reviews the book all together. How the story was, the characters, the suspense, the everything about it, all the way up to how well it was written, and honestly, if we liked it or not. And if we didn't like it, we got to be honest. I want my channel to feel like a book club. I want everybody to go out and get the same book, read it together, and then we'll get down in the comment section and we could talk about it. Tell me what you think about the book, how it's written, the characters, what's coming up. Did you see it coming? Did you guess that was going to happen? Things like that. Book clubs I've been a part of in the past usually was at like a bookstore, and then you would meet up and everybody's reading the book and talk about it. Or maybe you went to the library and there was meetings at the library to talk about the same book that everybody's reading. Also at each other's homes. Your home would host one week, and then you would go to another person's home and they would host, and you sit around every week and talk about the book, and it would make it a really fun experience because we're all reading the same book, bouncing ideas off each other, concepts, what we think's going to happen, if we like a character, if we don't. I've also been part of groups where they read self-help books or business books, and everybody gets together and kind of gets creative and talks about what they're getting out of the book, so then you could take notes and use it for yourself in the future. I'm kind of trying to bring that book club feel to the internet, to YouTube. So these videos can encourage people to read. If you don't read anymore, if you haven't read in a long time, I'm hoping that you go pick up this book. Read it with me, chapter for chapter. Watch the videos and comment in the comments section. If you're somebody like myself who does read all the time, maybe I'm going to pick a book that you usually don't read. Maybe you don't read suspense thrillers. Maybe you don't read psychological thrillers. If I read fiction, nonfiction, if I read a biography or self-help, health, wellness, finance, romance, comedy, horror, whatever book I'm reading at the time might be something you're not used to reading, but you're going to pick it up and join us. So that's what I'm really hoping to do with this channel, is just to encourage people to read more. I'm going to read part 1 of this book, chapters 1 through 4, and then I'll come back and do a video talking about the beginning of the book. So when you stumble on my channel, please watch the videos, like the videos, subscribe to my channel, and join us in reading some books. Till then, put the tech down, pick the books up. I'm Matthew James.